All right, so I'm going to roll the ball die for both of you. First for Andrew, and then for John.
Is there a way to increase the screen? Like, 'cause I can't on this app at least. It's weird.
Are you
How
on
do I?
a phone?
I'm on a phone. Yes.
Yeah, that's going to make it hard.
So there's no way to like even because on Skype before you were able to make the main screen the big one.
That's a 5. Here's for John. A 1. So Andrew will go first. And did you see the ball, the die there, Andrew?
Yes.
Okay. So Andrew, you are up. Who would you like to? Well, we'll start your turn, and we'll see what you get to do here. You start off with an FX.
Fantastic.
Would
Let's
you
go
like
double
to
lock
use?
pick.
Pardon me?
Double lock pick.
Double lock pick. So these two keys unlock higher tier flexes. They can't be split into two players. So you get to upgrade a player 2 tiers, and you get to pick your opponent for this turn. So who would you like to apply the double tier to?
Can I use one of the lock picks on Bobby Portis? Or sorry, on PJ Tucker?
No, it's got to be both on the same player.
I think you just said it can be split, right?
No, I said you can't split it. Here. These keys can't be split into 2 player tiles.
And not.
Yes.
Okay, yep, I'll do both on PJ Tucker.
So he goes, and who would you like to flex with?
PJ Tucker. 8-ball corner pocket, please.
And you get to pick your opponent. So who would you like to defend PJ Tucker?
Who's he balling versus?
He's balling versus Klay Thompson, James Harden, and LeBron James.
Let's get Clay up there.
All right, here we go. So 20 damage. Roll the ball die 1 through 5. If it's
No. 8-ball corner pocket, right?
you're
3-ball
It's
corner
tier two.
pocket.
He's using his tier two flex.
Okay.
It's a
3
three
ball
ball.
corner pocket.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. So you have the option to cause your opponent to lose a turn, but Tucker loses 20 CP and change. So is that what you'd like to use?
I will take that option, yes.
All right. So your opponent has lost a turn, and I'm going to apply 20 damage to PJ, and that turn is done. Your opponent loses a turn, so it is your turn again.
Yep.
It's a standard flex. Who would you like to flex with?
PJ Tucker.
Which tier?
Tier 2, 3-ball corner pocket.
All right. I will apply the 10. I'll flex with him. He gets to pick, though, who he will defend with.
I will block with Joker.
All right. So I will apply the 10. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Tier 2, I got to remember to do that. It's still the 10 is the same. Are you going to choose the same option?
Yes.
Okay, so he loses a turn and PJ gets another 20 damage. And done. So that turn is done. We will start the turn. You get to upgrade someone.
Let's upgrade. Nikola Jokic.
Nicole is now level 2. Who will you flex with?
PJ Tucker.
All right. Tier 2, I presume.
Yes, sir.
I will flex with him. John, who with?
I will block with LeBron James.
All right. I will tier 2 apply the 20. And are you going to remove 20 from PJ Tucker again?
Yes, please.
PJ Tucker is down to 10 CP. And then the next turn, it is a double unlock. Who would you like to apply that to?
Chris Paul.
Who would you flex with?
Chris Paul.
And
Floor general.
okay, John, who would you like to defend with?
I will block with PJ Tucker, please.
All right, he's floor general. It's 5 damage. So roll the ball die. If 1 through 8, pick an active teammate to flex any tier and roll the ball die again. So let's first roll. Let's roll this. Let's see if it's a 1 through 8. It is a 1 through 8. So you get to pick an active teammate to flex any tier and then roll the ball die again. So we'll do, if it's 4 through 12, you get to pick a second active teammate to flex, tier 1 only. And it is. So you get to do 2 extra teammates to flex with. The first one is any tier that he's active, and the second one is tier 1 only. So who would you like to do for the first one?
The first one I will choose PJ Tucker.
Which
Up in
tier?
your grill.
Okay. So I will apply. I'm sorry. We'll flex with him. Who will you defend with?
I don't have a choice.
That's right. Who was it again? Was it PJ?
Tucker.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you're doing up in your grill. So I will apply 10 CP.
Mhm.
If 1 through 5, roll the play action die. You can use that action, but you can't flex again. So 1 through 5. It is not a 1 through 5. Can't flex.
So, what is the second portion of that? Do I roll the ball die if I miss that roll?
Yeah, so roll the ball die. If it's 9 through 12, you get to take an extra turn. So let's roll that. It's a 12, so you get to take an extra turn.
Awesome.
So we'll start the turn.
No, don't start the turn. Don't start the turn. I still have another flex.
That's
tier
right.
1 only from Chris Paul.
Yes, so you're going to go tier 1, Chris Paul, right?
Yep. We'll use Nikola Jokic. Post passer. Sorry, he's still.
Sorry. Did you switch from Chris Paul to Jokic?
Let's do Damian Lillard, please.
All right.
For
So,
the tier 1 flex.
okay. And then
PJ
John,
Tucker.
who will you defend with?
I don't have a choice against PJ Tucker.
That's right, PJ Tucker. So many in a row, it's hard to keep track. All right. So if it's an even, we add 10 to the total base damage of this flex. So let's roll the first one. It is even, so this becomes a 15 damage. So I'm gonna
No. It becomes to the base damage. So it's 10 plus 10 divided by 2. Its total damage is after effects, and base damage is before multipliers. It says base
after
damage.
the base
yeah,
damage, which is
total.
20, right? Can you go through that again? To me, it would be 15.
Nope, because it says base. So if it said total damage,
Yes.
then total damage applies after multiplication. Base applies before. It's part of the base. So you add the 10 plus 10, which is 20, and then you divide that by 2.
Why do we divide it by 2?
Because I'm soft versus him.
Okay.
Or he's soft versus me, sorry. He's soft versus me.
All right. So I will just apply 10.
Yes.
All right. Done. And then Andrew gets another turn now, right?
Yep.
Wait. So there's another roll on that if it's odd.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, if odd, all active and bench teammates regain 10 CP.
Correct.
Let's go do that. It is odd, and it was, right? If all active and bench
Yep.
team. So they all, well,
It's just PJ. I haven't
just
gone
P-
yet, so it's just PJ.
he's the only one, so he gets 10
Yep.
more.
Yep.
Gets 10 back.
Yep, and then it's his turn again.
And it's your turn again. You get to substitute a player if you want.
Let's substitute Bobby Portis.
You have to substitute a person out first.
Yeah, just take someone out.
Or let's go Draymond Green.
Expand bench. Bobby Portis. Activate. So you now get 2 turns.
Who's he going to flex with? He has to
Who are you gonna flex
someone
with?
first.
Let's flex with Bobby Portis.
Okay. So who will you defend with?
I will defend with... I'm going to defend with PJ Tucker again.
Okay. All right. So I'll apply the 5, and you get to take 2 turns for the next 3, for this turn and the next 2 after that.
So it's his turn again now.
It is his turn again. Yes.
It's cool. I hopefully get to go eventually.
Hopefully. So you
Hopefully
get an
it's-
FX. Which FX?
What does halftime speech do?
It well basically it your all of your active tiles get to regain 20 CP, which means they can the best they can do is go to their maximum CP.
Let's roll with that.
Okay, and then you get to pick your opponent for the next 2 turns, which is this one and the one you got with PJ or with Bobby.
Correct.
All right. So first of all, I will add 20 CP to PJ Tucker.
Yep.
And I will do that again next turn.
Yep.
And so now you have a second turn. Who would you like
Yep.
to flex with?
Let's flex with PJ Tucker.
Oh my gosh. And you get to pick your opponent, if I remember right, correct?
Let's get
Yes.
Klay Thompson.
All right. So roll it. So we'll apply the 20.
3-ball corner pocket. Yep.
Oh,
He's using the tier 2 one again.
I have up in your grill. You want 3 ball
Three.
corner. Pardon me? All
Three
right, so
ball
let me
corner
go
pocket.
let me go take the 20 off.
No, it should be 20 still. The same damage. It's the same
Okay,
damage.
that's right. I'll just add it. All right. So you have the option to cause your opponent to lose a turn, but PJ loses 20 CP. Or will you be doing that?
I'll take the option.
Okay. So he loses 1, 2, 3, 4. It's getting so it would normally be his turn, but he loses it now. And then you have 3 in a row, is according
Yep.
to my calculation, correct?
Correct.
So let's start the turn. It's a double unlock.
Can we double unlock Nikola Jokic?
Who would you like to flex with?
I will flex with PJ Tucker.
Who does he get to pick his defender this
Yeah.
time?
No, it's for the first 2 turns. He gets
Yes.
the pick.
You get to pick who is defending against you.
Klay Thompson.
If I'm not mistaken, this will take Clay out.
Mhm.
Yes, right. So
Yeah.
I'll
3 ball
apply,
corner pocket.
apply the 20. So will you?
Did we take 20 off of PJ this turn for halftime speech?
He did not.
I'm sorry. So go ahead. Well, first of all, will you be deducting 20 from PJ?
As long as it's not going to knock him out.
He has 20 remaining, so it would knock him out.
But we haven't taken 20 off yet for halftime speech.
He has not taken 20 off, so he shouldn't die. He'll take no damage. Like, he'll be at 20 damage afterwards because he would heal 20 and then he's going to take 20.
Correct.
Andrew's right.
Okay, so he gets another 20.
So he should have 20 CP remaining.
He has 20 CP remaining.
Yeah, and now it's his turn again.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
So now
Yep.
And you get another FX.
Let's do nice kicks.
Nice kicks. Take an additional turn, and you get to pick your opponent for this turn.
Yep.
All right. So first of all, who are you going to flex with the first turn?
How many turns do I have remaining?
According to my count, you now have 3.
Okay. Let's use Nikola Jokic.
Flex him. And then who do you want to defend with?
I'm going to defend with LeBron James, please.
All right. And then so I'll apply 10 damage. And you want tier 3?
Yes, please.
Roll if 1 through 8, you get to pick an active teammate to flex any tier and double the base damage of that flex. So 12. It is not 1 through 8. So that is turn 1 of 3. So we'll start turn 2 of 3.
Yep.
It's another FX.
Can we do bucket plus a foul? What does that do?
Bucket. Roll the play action die twice. Choose one of the resulting actions to use. Pick your opponent this turn.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. So first we have to do the actual.
Hello?
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Good. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep, I can hear you.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but we have to do the turn first. Which
No,
means
you do the FX right away. You do the FX right away. So you roll the 2 play action dice first.
All right. So here, let's do that. 1 is a double unlock. And 1 is a double unlock. So you have a double unlock. To who would you like to apply it to?
Let's apply it to Draymond Green.
Draymond's out. So you're going to
He,
take him.
he can do it to
Yeah.
a bench player.
I'm just making sure. Okay. Okay. So, and now we get your turn. Who would you like to flex with?
Let's flex with Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. And who would you like to defend with?
I'll defend with LeBron James, please.
You're going to use floor general?
Please.
So I'll apply the 10. It will activate the anything again. So let's see if it's 1 through 8.
Oh,
It's an 11, so you did not hit.
so now it's last turn.
Last turn. Ready?
Yep.
You get an upgrade.
Let's upgrade Nikola Jokic.
He is now level 3, all NBA. Who would you like to flex with?
Let's flex with Chris Paul, floor general.
And John, who would you like to defend with?
LeBron James, please.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay, and so I will apply the 10. Let's see if it's a 1 through 8. It is a 1. So you get to pick an active teammate to flex any tier. And let's see if it's a 4 through 12 to see if you get to pick a second one. It is not. So you get to pick one player, flex any tier. Who would that be?
Nikola Jokic.
Nicole, we will. Which one will you defend with?
Well, which flex is he using?
Which flex are you using?
So game winner reads deal 50 damage, 20 damage to all Mavericks, and then pick an active teammate to flex.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Okay,
Okay.
I have to block with LeBron because it's an assist.
Defend with LeBron. So this will knock LeBron out of the game.
Yep, and then he doesn't get the assist. So then it's my turn. Finally.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
You get a double unlock.
I'm going to double unlock PJ Tucker.
Okay.
And we're going to use 3-ball corner pocket, please.
All right. Who will you defend with, Andrew?
Let's defend with Bobby Portis.
And I'll take the damage and go again.
All right. So I'll apply the 10.
Mhm.
And that's right. And then you will
Yep.
lose 20.
Yep.
So he's going to go down to 20.
Yep.
And it's your turn again.
Yep.
And you get a substitution.
I'll substitute Bobby Portis. And I'll take out Klay Thompson and put in Bobby Portis. I'll flex with Bobby Portis.
All right. So you're going to flex with Bobby Portis. And then who will you defend with?
Let's defend with Nikola Jokic.
All right. So, and I'm assuming you're going to use, are you using the tier 1?
Yeah, that's all I have
Right.
for Bobby
Applied
Portis.
that. And now take another turn. So you get another turn now.
Yep.
Let's do that now. You get an unlock.
I will give that unlock to James Harden, please.
Okay. And who will you flex with?
I'll flex with. So I flex with, if I flex with PJ Tucker for 3-ball corner, I'll make him lose a turn, so then I'll get Bobby Portis' turn again, the next turn.
Okay.
Because I use
You're going to flex with PJ Tucker.
Yeah,
All right.
he can die.
Flex with him. Who will you defend with, Andrew?
So He just flexed
Three
with
ball
Bobby
corner pocket.
Portis.
He's doing 3-ball corner pocket. But he's flexing P. Who will you defend with?
Let's defend with Nikola Jokic.
I'll take the 20 damage.
All right. Well, it's 10 damage. Right?
Bobby Portis' effect is 20. Lose 20 life. Go again.
Right. But I apply 10 to. I'm going to apply the 10 to
Yeah.
Jokic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
And that will take PJ Tucker out of the game.
Yep.
Okay.
And so my opponent loses his turn. So now I get my extra turn with Bobby Portis.
Yes.
This effect. Okay.
Wait. So he had to flex with Bobby Portis, though, right?
I did it on the first turn. I substituted in with him.
The
I
first
subbed him in, flexed it.
So you lose your turn. So he now has 2 extra turns.
He has 1 extra turn. Right?
He took 2. One of those 2 was PJ Tucker, which took away your turn. He still
The
has.
clarity.
So it's
The
now
rule
his
clarity
turn
I
again.
got was
It's the third of the take 2 turns. That is my math. Do you guys agree or disagree?
I get 2 turns, we're saying, or 1? I
1
thought it was
turn.
2.
You just used PJ Tucker for me to lose a turn, right? You flexed with Bobby Portis last time to take an additional turn. You just flexed with PJ Tucker for me to lose my turn. So I lose the next turn.
And then he has 2 more if it's the third of his 3 take 2 turns.
That's what I got as well. That's what I asked earlier, and that's what was clarified to me. And I think he did a similar thing for you.
Yes.
So that's why I'm just going off of what he did for you.
Yeah, that's exact because you did. PJ Tucker was the second of your second middle turn, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah. So he has 2 turns now. So who would you like? So let's start turn. FX.
Yeah.
There's a little delay there. Which FX would you like to use?
I will use level up, please.
All right, and then you get to pick your opponent. So who would you like to level up?
I'm gonna level up James Harden.
So James Harden goes up 1. Who are you going to flex with?
I'm going to flex with James Harden.
And you get to pick your opponent for this turn.
My opponent, yes. I'm going to flex on PJ Tucker.
All right. So
I'm using a end 1 master.
yeah, so that's not right there. So if it's an odd, it will be 30 damage.
Yep. Yep.
It is even, so it'll be 15 damage.
Okay.
So his PJ Tucker has 5 left, and
Yep.
now you get another turn.
Okay.
You get a substitution.
I'm going to substitute in Chris Paul for take out my dead guy. Take out LeBron James.
Who will you flex with?
I'm going to flex with James Harden.
And Andrew, who will you defend with?
Who is Harden soft versus?
Harden is soft versus Bobby Portis and PJ Tucker.
Let's do Bobby Portis.
All right. So I will roll the ball die, and if it will be either 15 damage, if it's odd, it's 30. And it is even, so it's 15. And so, Andrew, it is your turn again. and you get an FX.
What's left in the FX pool?
There's halftime speech.
No, he used halftime speech already.
I
Yeah,
use
yeah,
that.
There's no buckets. To my knowledge, he doesn't use buckets, basket plus the foul. Sports
He's used
drink.
basket plus the foul.
I did
He
use-
used basket plus the foul.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay. So no buckets, sports drink. Did you use nice kicks?
He has used nice kicks.
He has
Sports
lockdown
drink is
game.
regain 20.
Yep, sports drink is regain 20.
Let's do that.
Okay, so who would you like? Which active player do you want to regain 20?
PJ Tucker, please.
Who would you like to flex with?
Let's do PJ Tucker.
All right. Who would you like to defend with, John?
I will defend with Joker, please.
All right. Which tier will you be using?
Let's do 3-ball corner pocket.
All right. So will he lose a turn?
Yes.
And you will lose 20 CP. Close. All right. It is your turn again. You get an unlock.
Let's unlock. What are the options here? Giannis.
You can't.
Giannis is not in the game.
He's on my bench though, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can unlock. You can unlock
Right.
one on the bench. Yep.
Who do you want to flex with?
Let's flex with Nikola Jokic. Game winner.
Which tier?
Well, we'll do that. Do you want to see? Do you want to pick your tier?
3.
All right. Who do you want to defend with?
Joker is flexing on tier 3, eh?
He's
And
balling.
sorry, just
Yeah.
can you let me know how much life? How much life my Bobby Portis have?
Bobby Portis has 60.
Okay. I'll let it flex on Bobby Portis.
Defend, you mean?
Yeah, defend.
All right. So I will apply the 50.
Mhm.
Now deal totally 20 total damage to all of your opponent's active and bench Mavericks teammates.
I don't have any Mavericks
So-
teammates.
Right. And you get to pick an active teammate to flex any tier.
Yep.
So
Let's
who do you pick?
do Chris Paul, floor general.
Chris Paul, floor general. Who do you want to defend with?
I don't have a choice. It has to be Bobby Portis again.
That's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. So it will be 5. Will be side, roll the ball die 1 through 8, pick an active flex any tier. So let's see. It is a 7. So
I mean,
you get
whoever he flexes is going to kill me probably, so you probably
right
can just.
and roll the ball. So well, we'll do the other roll just to see if he gets to do an active on the second one on tier 1 only. He does. So he gets 2. First one is any tier. Who would you like to flex with any tier?
Damian Lillard.
Okay. He's only got tier 1 active, so.
Yep.
And then it's against Bobby Portis.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to apply that. So Bobby Portis is out. And that ends the turn, correct?
Do I still get to roll
No,
for both of those or
For
not?
heal, he get the heal. He should get to roll for the heal. He should get to roll for the heal.
So
For
an
the
odd
second
roll for the deal.
Yeah, the
For the
second
second
roll.
one, right. So if odd, all active and bench
Yep.
teammates regain 10 CP.
Yes. Yes.
It is odd. So no, it doesn't
Okay.
matter. He gets 10 back. He gets 10 back. He gets 10 back. Let's see if any of the other did any of them have damage?
It's just active. It's just active. It's just
Okay.
active players.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that is the end,
So it's my
end
turn
of
now.
your turn. So yeah, now it is John's turn again.
Hey, Mark.
FX?
Mark,
Yes.
sorry to interrupt. Can you call Daniel after you finish this turn? Real
Yes.
quick? Okay.
FX. So I would say I'll use take an additional turn. Nice kicks. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Wait, sorry.
Which one? Nice.
I'm gonna sorry. I'm gonna use Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to use nice kicks. Yeah.
Nice. You take an additional turn, and you get to pick your opponent for this turn.
Yeah.
So who would you like to flex
I'm
with?
going. I'm gonna flex with James Harden, and I'm going to target PJ Tucker to kill him. That you don't have to roll the extra thing. It doesn't matter. He's gonna die.
Right. He's
So
done.
now I'll roll my next play action dice.
Yep. Well, here, I'll just start the turn.
Yep.
You get an unlock.
I'll give it to James Harden. I'll flex with his last ability.
You'll flex with it. He gets to pick his opponent for this one.
Yep.
Who would you like to defend with, Andrew?
Who is Harden Saul?
Bobby Portis.
Let's do Bobby Portis.
All right. So
1 to 8.
first we'll apply the 20. Oh, no, we'll do it afterwards. If 1 through 8, your opponent can use tank types for 2 turns.
Call Daniel, Mark.
Pardon me? So do you have any
Call Daniel
right
on
now?
his phone. Yes, please.
All right. Hold on, guys.
Sorry for the pause, everyone.
We're going to call overtime. All right. So, all right, roll the ball. So we rolled the ball die. It was a 1. Your opponent can only use tank types for 2 turns. So that's in play. And now we roll it again. If
Yes.
even, we double the total damage of this flex.
Yes.
I hit 1. All right. 7. So we do not do it. And I've already hit the apply once.
Yeah.
So
Wait, did you? You should have.
So what's gonna happen is
you should have
that-
25 life remaining. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
So it is now John's turn. We're in overtime, so there'll be 3 turns, 3 turns each. At the end of that, the game will be over. Ready?
It's
Okay.
my turn though, right?
Yep.
Yep. So you get a substitution.
So right now there is a static effect that says only tanks can attack.
Yes,
Yes.
that's for 2 turns.
It's pretty good. Jokic,
Just a
what
little
is
bit.
his? What is Jokic? He's not a tank, is he?
He's not. I don't see a tank
No.
on your
He's
board.
a versatile.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah, so
What are the overtime rules? What declares a winner?
that is your turn. So back to John. This is his first of 3 turns. You get
Okay.
an upgrade. So who you upgrade?
I'm going to upgrade Chris. What's the overtime rules? How do you determine who wins at the end of overtime?
This is your first turn, and the first tiebreaker is who has the most tiles.
Okay. I'm going to upgrade.
So do we
Joker
get 3 turns each?
Yes. Now you just took your first.
Okay. So I'm going to use Flex, the second,
You
the
would
tier
upgrade
3
him.
one.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're gonna
I'm
flex.
upgrading Joker. I said. I'm upgrading
Okay,
Joker,
sure.
as I said.
All right. Sorry, I didn't hear that one. Okay, so level 2 for Joker.
That's
You're
okay.
going to flex with James Harden.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, Flex. James Harden.
All right. And who will you defend with, Andrew?
Let's flex or let's defend with. How much does Bobby Portis have on him?
25.
Let's defend with Bobby Portis.
All right. So it'll be 20 applied. Oh no. We'll roll the ball die. If 1 through 8, your opponent can only use tank types for 2 turns. That will continue to roll. If this happens, if not, it'll go down to 1. It did not happen. Roll the ball die. Even that we will double. It is even, so we double the damage. So I apply and I apply. So now it is now Andrew's turn. He can only play a tank for this turn. And Andrew, you do not have a tank, correct?
I don't see one.
And I didn't see one on your bench either. So it is John's turn.
Yep.
You get an upgrade.
This is my second of 3, right?
This is your third of 3. No, this is your
my
second. You're right. Yes.
second of 3. Okay.
So who would you like to upgrade?
I'm going to upgrade. And sorry, last turn I forgot. Did I get the roll so he can only use tank like do 2 turns? Did I re-get it again?
That did not hit. You got it, but you didn't hit it. So he gets
Okay.
he will get 1 turn.
Okay, he'll get 1 turn. All right, I will upgrade Joker.
Okay.
Oh no. Sorry. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna upgrade. Yeah, I'll upgrade Joker again. I'll upgrade Joker,
Right. So
and I'll
goes to 11.
flex. Yep.
And you'll flex with Joker?
No, I'm gonna flex with James Harden again.
All right. Who will you defend with, Andrew?
Joker only has 10 damage on him.
Yes.
Let's defend with Joker.
So I will. So if it's a 1 through 8, you can only use.
Thanks.
It is a 5, so you can only use tanks. I'll roll it again to see if we double the damage.
Yep.
We don't double the damage, so I'm going to apply 40. Your turn, Andrew. You don't have a tank, so this will be the last turn of the game. We have an FX. What FX would you like to apply?
I'm going to use. This is the last turn of the game.
Yes.
Most tiles. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is like, oh, take a breath.
I know.
Because it's like, whew. I'm going to choose. How much life does his Joker have?
So did we not roll an FX for me last turn, or did we not roll the die for me last turn? The ball die. What did I
You
get?
lost your turn.
No, I didn't lose a turn. I just can't attack with the tank.
Okay.
Right, John? I didn't roll anything, did
I
I?
can't think.
We basically just skipped the turn.
Correct. That is correct. So he would get to do this, the play action die, because it says he can't attack. He can only attack with a tank. So we'll do that now. So you get a substitution. Wow.
Let's substitute. Can I see my bench? Let's substitute Giannis.
All right. So who do you want to take out?
PJ Tucker.
And then Giannis goes in.
Okay. I'm going to, because I rolled the FX, so I'm still on my FX
Right.
roll. I'm
Yes.
going to use basket. I'm going to use double unlock.
Double lockpick.
Double lockpick, yeah.
Right. So you get to double up, and then you get to pick your opponent for this turn. So who do you want to apply that to?
Yeah. So
Did you say
I'm gonna
Jokic? Oh.
give that Joker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who will you flex with?
And then I'm going to use Joker's game winner versus Mavericks.
And you get to pick your opponent.
Yes. I choose to flex and kill on Chris Paul, and then I'd use my other flex with James Harden, which would kill Chris Paul.
All right, so 25 points. You're going to use the game winner versus Maverick. So we 25 total damage. All of your opponents active and bench. This can only be used once per game. And then you're going to pick an active player
Doesn't
to
have
flex,
that.
an active teammate to flex. So
Yeah.
we'll apply that. Now,
Mhm.
who you're going to pick someone to flex against? Chris
James.
Paul.
I'm
So
going
who
to
do you
use
want to
James
do
Harden. James Harden.
against Chris Paul? And this is the last move of the game. So the only thing we have
And then it
left
won't
is
matter.
if
The
you
two
can
rolls
double
won't
the total damage. It doesn't really matter.
matter.
So that's it. So we add up. It's
Yeah.
3 to 3. So we'll add 80 and 40 is 120, and 80 is 200.
So wait. So does this? Are we going by all 10 tiles or just tiles in play?
Um,
Because I've knocked out 4 of his players.
let me look at the rule.
Andrew, can you repeat that, please?
So what is the overtime? Is it so we start with 10 tiles? Is it how many tiles are left in play or how many tiles are left total?
In play.
In play. Thank you. So it is 200 versus 150, which would make John the winner. That was a really tough one, guys.
Wow. Good game. Oh my gosh. Wow. The game. Okay. Thank you.
All right. First one for Joe, second time for Elijah. Whoever gets the higher roll goes first. So Joe gets a 7. Elijah gets a 2. So Joe, you go first. Ready?
Yep.
Here's the first roll. You get an FX right out of the gate. Which FX do you want to use?
Hold on 1 second. Nice kicks.
Nice kicks. Okay. So nice kicks. Let's read it. Take an additional turn, and you get to pick your opponent for this turn. So you get to pick your opponent for the current term. So who are you going to flex with?
I'll flex with Steph Curry.
And you get to pick your.
I'll go after Chris Paul.
All right. So I will apply the 20. And roll the ball dive to 1 through 5 will deal an additional 10 damage. It is a 4, so active and bench players all get 20 damage to team 2. Player 2, bench and active, 20 damage. All right, Elijah, your turn.
Do I get an extra turn on that one?
I'm sorry. That's right. That's right. You do get an extra turn. That was my mistake. So we'll do that now. You get an unlock.
I'll unlock LeBron James.
Who will you flex with?
Steph Curry again.
And then he gets to pick who he's defending with this time. Elijah, who will you defend with?
Patrick Beverly. Also, I think that what's it called should still be alive. He should have only taken 35 or
All right,
30.
I'll go back to that in a second. We applied an additional 20 to everybody. But let's roll the ball die of 1 through 5. Deal 10, same thing. So the first, I'll apply the 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then roll the ball. If 1 through 5, we apply 10. 3. So I think the mistake was that I actually applied 20 to everybody. So they all actually do have the appropriate amount now.
Okay, so what's it called should be back alive then?
No, because he's had a total of, right?
Because didn't he take 20 from Curry on the first part and then 10 more, which would have been 30 instead of 40?
Yes, so you're right. Here we go. So now
When you were soft against me, wouldn't he have been eliminated?
Well, yeah, that was a thing. Let's see. He's a.
Does it work with extra damage
him, so
though?
double.
Yeah, it would have been double. So he is out.
Okay, so that doesn't work for just base damage.
Yeah. All right. So we are good.
All right.
It is now Elijah's turn. He gets an FX.
I'll use nice kicks.
Take an additional turn, plus you get to pick your opponent for this turn. All right. Let me just. So who will you flex with?
Curry.
Who will he defend with?
LeBron.
So I will apply the 10. And now roll the ball die of 1 through 5. Deal 10 total damage to your opponent's active and bench teammates. So let's see if it's 1 through 5. It is an 8, so that does not happen. It is your turn again.
All right.
You get a double unlock.
I'll do it to Giannis.
Who will you flex with?
I'll also flex with Giannis.
All right, and he gets to pick who he defends with. So who will that be? Joe?
I will do it with Jokic.
So if it's 1 through 8, Jokic is out.
That was my fault.
The 5, so I'm going to apply twice. Roll the ball die. If even, then we roll the play action die. So it is even. So now we will run the play action die. And you get an unlock.
And then I'll put the key on Curry.
All right. Elijah's turn. He gets an upgrade.
I'll upgrade Giannis.
He's level 2. Who will you flex with?
I'll also flex with Giannis.
All right. Who will you defend with, Joe?
Curry.
So I will apply the 20. No, wait, I'll wait till the second roll to do that. So deal 20 total damage to your opponent's active and bench Knicks teammates. So I don't think you have any Knicks active, correct?
No, I do not.
So I'll roll the ball die and see if we double the damage. It is 1 through 8. It's 10, so I will just apply the 20. All right, so now we are back to Elijah, correct?
No to me.
I'm sorry, to Joe, right? Ready?
Yeah. Did I get this?
I'm still getting used to your voices. So we have an unlock. Who would you like to unlock?
I'll do LeBron again.
And will you flex with LeBron or someone else?
I'll flex with LeBron.
All right, Elijah, who will you defend with?
Patrick Beverly.
So I will apply the 15. If it's 1 through 10, we will pick an active teammate to flex with any tier. It is 11. Hit it. Wow.
Jeez.
Rick.
Darn.
Elijah's turn with an FX. And you've only used one so far. You've used nice kicks.
I'll use level up,
All right.
and I'll use it on.
And you get to pick your opponent.
I'll use it on Giannis. And then should I use it?
Will you flex with Giannis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And who will be defending Giannis?
We'll go Zion.
No, he gets to pick.
Yeah, he gets to pick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll do LeBron.
So he's going to be gone. And then if we have an even roll, 3 of your opponents you can declare ice cold. And it is odd, so it does not hit. So, Joe, it is your turn. You get a standard flex. Well, who would you like to flex with?
I'll do it with Paul George.
Paul George. Elijah, who will you defend with?
Patrick Beverly.
So if it's a 1 through 4, I'll double the damage to 10. It's a 3, so we apply twice. So that is done. So back to Elijah. You get an unlock.
I'll use it on. What is Giannis at? Is he at 2 or 3?
He's at 2.
Then I'll use it on Giannis.
All right. And will you flex with Giannis or someone else?
With Giannis.
All right. Who will you defend with, Joe?
Go Zion.
So it will be 100. That will take Zion out. If 1 through 4, your opponent can upgrade, substitute, unlock, or use an FX tile for 5 turns. This can only be used once per game, and it requires 3 unlocks. And did he have 3 unlocks?
Yeah, he just got
He did.
3.
He just got the 3rd, right? So 1 through 4. It is a 4. So your opponent can upgrade, substitute, unlock, or use an FX tile for 5 turns. This can only be used once per game. So that is in effect. It is your turn, Joe. Let's see what you get. Tile, you can't use an FX. So turn 1, who would you like to flex with?
I guess I go Steph Curry.
Who would you like to defend with, Elijah?
Patrick Beverly.
So if it's a 1 through 11, we'll add 10 total damage to this. So we will add 10 total damage, and then roll the ball die. If it's 1 through 8, we'll add an extra 10 to the total damage. He's already out, so
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter. So now it is Elijah's turn. He gets to substitute a player. Who would you like? Well, we know who you're going to take out. I would assume.
Can I see my bench?
There it is. Lillard, Green, Embiid, Jokic, and I can't read who that is.
I'll put in Jokic for Paul.
Did you say Chris Paul?
Yeah, I'll trade him out for Joker.
Yeah, okay. It is your turn. Who would you like to flex with?
Giannis.
And Joe, who will you defend with?
Probably doesn't matter. Go Paul George.
So we're going to apply the 100. So that's done. If it's 1 through 4, we'll upgrade. That will stay on for 5 turns. If not, it goes
You
down.
can only do that once per game.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry. So this is the second turn where he cannot use an FX. So this is your turn, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a standard flex. For Elijah.
Repeat yourself. What was that?
Who will you defend with?
Oh, my bad. We'll use Joker.
So if it's 1 through 11, we'll add 10 to the total damage of this. It's an 8, so it's going to be 20 total damage. And then roll again. 1 through 8, add another total 10 to the total damage. It is 8, so another 10. And Elijah, it is your turn. And you get an upgrade.
We'll upgrade Curry.
Who will you flex with? I'm sorry.
Giannis.
Sorry, I did that wrong. Unflex. Upgrade Curry. And with, or flex with Giannis. He has to go with Curry.
GG.
Pretty sure this is it.
Let's think.
GG.
What happened? What happened to Curry?
He ran away.
He did, but we know that the game.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG, Joe.
Sorry,
game, man.
guys. That's it.
Good game.
All right.
Best of luck, buddy.
Thanks. All right. Nice. 333. All right. So Joe Elijah was the winner. So we have Ryan and Justin next. Are they on?
They are not.
Ryan, do you hear me?
Hold on a second.
I'm here, but I'm on Elijah. I got to switch to my name somehow.
I'll do that.
Okay.
So
Well, then I'm here. Justin.
Justin is here. Okay. Can you give me your email address?
FlexNBA@hotmail.com.
Well, that's you. I was wondering who that was.
I'm the smart one. That's gonna be worse
you
than
can.
anyone.
Since you're here with Elijah, if you want to use it, you can still use that.
All right. So, Justin,
Okay.
can you give me your
Lots of
starting
choice.
five?
Got it.
I got Tucker,
I got the almond.
Where is
You got
it?
the almond.
Yes. Next.
Tucker the Freak, CP3,
CP3. Next.
the Freak,
Who is considered the freak?
Giannis, the people who can't say his
Thank you.
name right.
Got to make sure.
If you can't pronounce his name, you call him the Freak.
Okay. Who's next?
Patrick Beverly,
Patrick Beverly. And
Clay
who's your-
Thompson,
Clay. All right. So next up, Ryan, are you on? Ben or Dietrich, have you seen Ryan?
We are searching for Ryan right now.
Okay. Ryan gets a 6. Justin gets a 6. So we'll do it again. Ryan gets a 4. Justin gets a 3. So Ryan goes first. Are you ready, gentlemen?
Yep.
Here we go. Ryan's
Good
up.
luck.
Yeah.
Ryan gets an unlock out of the gate. Who would you like to?
Yeah. Good luck.
Pardon me?
Let's do Clay.
Clay goes to level or 1 unlock. Close. Who will you flex with?
Draymond Green.
Okay, Justin, who will you defend with?
Beverly.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Who's that?
So we reduce the total damage.
Do I
of
need
your
to roll a 1 through 8?
So, and if it's 1 through 8, all of your active warrior teammates can flex. So let's see what happens. It is a 9. But
Sure.
But your opponent.
We got a
gets
3, a
flex.
4, and a
It's
4 on the
reduced by
first roll.
10.
Hey, my
So-
my screen is super blurry.
Don't know why. So, well, we can help you tell you what's going on if that'll help.
Yeah, I can't read the backs of the tiles very well, but let's go.
Justin, you had well, we don't have the backs of the tiles up right now. Justin, you
did
got
say-
a single unlock. Who would you like to unlock?
PJ Tucker. Here we go.
Are you? Who will you flex with?
PJ Tucker.
All right. Ryan, who will you defend with?
I will take my option of having him lose 20 life.
Let's do then up.
I didn't hear who he said. Anybody hear it?
He's waiting for help.
Oh,
Draymond.
all right. Draymond defend. So Draymond loses 10. PJ Tucker loses 20. And it is Justin's turn again. And you get a substitution. Would you like to substitute?
I will let's see. I'll substitute in Portis.
Who are you going to take out?
Beverly.
Spin bench. Portis.
Now
Active. Who will you flex with?
do I get a free turn with him, or do I have to activate him?
You have if you flex with him, he's activated. If so, you get to do.
Gotcha. I will go ahead and use Tucker again.
Okay. And who will you defend with? Ryan?
Draymond. Draymond.
So I will apply.
Use Tucker now, or Portis like to because he didn't use it.
So will you?
Yep. I'm paying the 20 life.
All right. So that was the second turn of your first one, right? With PJ Tucker.
I've taken. I'm on my next free turn with PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So we'll start the turn.
Didn't he have to use PJ?
We get an FX.
FX, I will take another turn.
Which one is that?
Nice kick. Nice kicks.
Nice kicks. And this, all right. I'm writing this down. Nice kicks. All right. So, who would you like to flex with?
We're gonna flex with. I already got a free turn. We're gonna flex with Giannis.
Ryan, who will you defend with?
Oh, wait, no, I gotta pick his defender.
That's right. You're right.
Who does it say soft? Can't see.
Well, 3 softs are Draymond, Clay, and Steph. The other
Okay,
2 are standard.
We'll go. We'll go to. How much damage is Draymond at? Any damage?
Draymond has 20 damage against him. He has 40 left.
Okay, we'll go to Draymond.
All right. So I'm going to roll the ball die. If it's 1 through 4, it'll go to 20 or 10 damage. 10, so we just apply that. All right. So now that is
I get my nice kicks free turn now.
yes.
You got me 10.
So you get a double unlock.
Double unlock. That's gonna go on Mr. Mr. Giannis.
Who will you flex with?
Flex with PJ Tucker.
And who will you defend with? Ryan.
Draymond.
I will pay the 20 life.
So I just did that update. I will 1, 2, 3. There's 10 left. And you get an extra turn. And you get a standard flex. So who would you like to flex with?
So that was basically like an air ball.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. PJ Tucker. I'll use his thing one last time.
Okay, so who you defend with, Ryan?
What's LeBron's basic?
LeBron's basic is I can show it to you.
Okay, let's do one more on Draymond.
So what this will do, Draymond goes down 10. CJ Tucker is out of the game. PJ Tucker. And if I'm not mistaken, it is Ryan's turn now, correct?
No.
No?
One more.
Oh, that's
One
right.
more.
You get one more because you used it. Sorry.
That's what he gave his life for.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get it unlocked. Who will you use it on?
Unlock. We're gonna unlock CP3.
All right. Who will you defend or flex with?
We're gonna flex with Giannis.
Who will you defend with, Ryan?
Does he get to choose, or do I get to choose?
Oh yeah. No. Did I get
He
it?
got to
Say
choose.
you got to choose.
No, the flex was the only one that let me choose.
Yeah, the extra turn you don't get to choose. So who
Okay.
Ryan, who do you defend with?
Let's do LeBron.
LeBron. Defend.
LeBron.
Like it looks like I only have 4 people in my starting lineup.
Yeah, because you lost PJ Tucker.
But no, it looks like you. I'll just wait till the
Tucker's
screen
out.
pops back up.
Well, let me apply this. So if it's
Yeah.
double, we're gonna total the damage, which would take out LeBron.
Yeah, you just killed PJ Tucker.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
Sorry to
So-
interrupt. I'll wait till you're done.
So it did not come in 1 through 8, so we apply 30. You roll the ball die again. If it's even, you get to roll the play action die. Is odd, so you do not get to do that. So now, if I am not mistaken, it is Ryan's turn, correct? And PJ Tucker is out of the game.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, now I can see. I can see 4 guys on my team now. Sorry. It was because Giannis
so
was in the
it's-
flex spot.
Yeah, so it is a standard flex. So who would you like to flex with, Ryan?
I'm gonna go back and so that first time that he hit me, it should have been -10, right? Did that happen?
I've subtracted the 10s along the way. Yes, I just hit the apply button and it takes it away.
No, I know, but when I use Draymond, it lessens his first flex by 10 points.
And I would have hit +5.
Anyway,
+5.
I'm gonna use Draymond.
Right.
All right, I'm using Draymond flex.
So there is no damage. Reduce the total damage of your opponent's next flex by 10. So his next move will be by 10. If you roll, first of all, we'll flex with him. Who do you want to defend with? Justin.
Oh, I'm sorry, Portis. There's so much going on. I don't know. What's
I know it's. All right, so now the way it works, Justin's next flex will be reduced by 10. If this is a 1 through 8, all of the other 3 warriors can flex tier 1, and it is an 8. They will all flex against Portis. So which one would you like to start with?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Well, they all get a flex. It doesn't matter. Wiggins,
Clay.
then Clay, then Steph.
Yeah, so I'll roll the ball die. If it's 1 through 5, it'll be let's apply the 10, which is done. Now, if it's 1 through 5, 20 total damage to all of your opponent's active teammates. It is a 2, so I will apply 20 damage to all of his active teammates. Only player 2, 20 damage. Apply. So we'll go Wiggins against Portis. So I will apply 5, and that's that one. And now we will go
Nice.
Steph against Portis. Deal 10 total damage. So I will apply the 5. If it's a 1 through a 5, we're going to do another 10 to all of the active and bench teammates. It is a 3, so 10 total damage to his whole team. Action, player 2, active and bench, 10 damage. Done. So that ends that turn. It is now Justin's turn. And he gets a double unlock.
Double unlock. Let's see.
Hurry that.
I got let's see. Giannis is at full unlock. Paul. We'll go. We'll use it on Clay.
Okay. Who do you want to flex with?
We'll go with Chris Paul. Nutmeg pass.
Ryan, who do you want to defend with?
Here's a plus. Let's do Let's do.
Yeah,
How do you know? Let's do LeBron.
Like, there's like 3 people in the room playing with him.
Gold.
All right. So Chris Paul versus LeBron. So I'll apply the 10. If it's an even, you get to pick one active teammate to flex any tier. It's 11. Sorry, that does not happen. So Chris Paul versus LeBron is over. So now it is Ryan's turn. It's a standard flex. Who you want to flex with?
Dude. Okay, let's do Draymond.
You get that 10
Who do you want to
last
defend
against
with?
him on that.
But that should have been 10 last on that.
I'm sorry.
That it should have been on that flag.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. On Clay, it was there's
Against LeBron.
what? I don't understand what you're
Against
asking.
LeBron.
LeBron should not have gotten. He should have gotten 10 left.
All right, that's true. There we go. All right. So who do you want to defend with?
People coaching him.
Justin,
What?
who would you like to defend with?
Portis, whatever, man.
No one's coaching anybody, dude. Relax.
Reduce the total damage.
Sure doesn't look like that.
If your opponent's next flex by 10, that again, it's a 1. It's a 4. So same order.
Yep.
And that was against Portis. So we'll apply. He is out. If it's 1 through 5, we will deal another 20 total damage. It's 12, so that does not happen. So now Portis is out, so it doesn't make any sense to continue this turn. So, Justin, your turn. Single unlock. Who would you like
It
to
does. It does because Steph Curry can add. It
You're
does
right.
make sense,
No,
right?
once he's out.
Daniel, can you clarify that?
Steph can deal damage to his teammates.
Oh my god.
Once they're KO'd, you don't get a flex anymore.
My understanding is once you're out, that's
Did Daniel guess what the answer is on that one? I guess. It's a guess.
Okay. All right.
No, once they're KO'd, you're done.
What's up?
So he played Draymond Green, and he hit the flex with all of your other Warrior teammates. The first flex took Portis out of the game, so that ended the turn, correct?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I thought. All right. So now it is Justin's turn.
That doesn't make sense.
It's a double unlock. So who would you like to double unlock?
CP3.
So he will go. He goes up to 2. Who would you like to flex?
Oh, that should put all 3 of my guys at 2, correct?
You're all 3 of them are up at 2, yes.
We'll go with
10 last game.
we'll go with CP3.
And who you'd like to defend with, Ryan?
I'm gonna use LeBron. LeBron.
Oh, sorry.
Even less damage than that from Draymond's flex.
So Portis, flex. That is LeBron. Okay.
What?
It's Chris Paul versus LeBron James, correct?
As long as that's who he's
Yeah.
defending with, I don't know what. I
That's
know
what he
I'm-
says. LeBron. Roll the ball. So I'm going to apply the 10. If it's 1 through 8, he gets to pick an active teammate to flex any tier.
But it's not 10 because I use name on, and his says reduces the total damage of your opponent's next flex by 10.
10. Right. So I will add that back in. But we still play this. So he got the 6, so he gets to pick a teammate any tier, and let's see if he gets to do a second one. And he does. He gets to do a second one, tier 1. So we will add. LeBron gets it back. So you get to pick a person any tier to flex.
2 or 1?
You get the first one is one player any tier. The second one is tier 1 only.
Okay, thank you. We'll use Giannis and the MVP freaking whatever.
Okay. And it's against LeBron. So we're applying 30. He is at 30. So that takes that out. Double the total damage. That doesn't. So roll the ball die. If it's even, we will roll the play action die. It is even. So we'll roll the play action die. So Daniel, can you clarify that again? Since LeBron is out, does he get to continue the rolls?
It's part of his ability. It says roll an additional. I mean, it's 2 separate statements.
But it's the same.
What's going on?
Yeah.
LeBron.
What's going on?
The damage took LeBron out. If you look at it from Giannis, so we did not even do the first roll, but we still do the second roll. Roll the ball die. If even roll the play action die. Correct.
It's
I
2
can't
separate.
see the screen. What is the question?
Did we do the second?
LeBron
flex?
died. Do I still get to use my roll the play action dice?
Yes, you do. If it doesn't impact LeBron and it's for something else,
And it's
you
2
do.
separate statements.
Yes. Hold
Really,
on, let me
there's a
see the
period-
screen.
There's a period after the first state, and then
Mhm.
it starts the second one. It's like 2 separate abilities.
And LeBron is taken out on the standard flex.
Doesn't make sense that Curry wouldn't have been able to flex.
No, your guy was the defender was already KO'd on yours. That's why.
It doesn't matter.
This one should.
He has a second person that would be able to flex that can't flex now.
Once the defender's KO'd, it doesn't matter. You can't bring another guy to flex.
Right.
He's doing
Yes, the
abilities.
second ball die is accurate.
Should
It
be
doesn't have to do with damage.
still here.
Just because LeBron was taken out doesn't mean he loses that second subtext. So yes, there's another ball run.
Right. That's what I thought. Okay. So, and we already rolled it, and it was even. So,
All right.
so now we roll the play action die. And you get an FX. So which one would you like to use?
This is an addition. Now we're on an additional FX. I will use because I still have another one coming.
Well, you got this one. So what would you like to use?
Yeah,
here?
sorry. I'm just trying to make sure you guys were on the same
Another
page. We'll go.
Another what coming?
Giannis. We'll go Giannis again.
Well, no, you have an FX now. So what FX? Would you
Oh,
like to
sorry, I
use?
didn't see FX pop up. I apologize.
Talking about you get
I will. Sorry, guys.
Can you see them on the screen?
Yeah, I'm looking at my own tiles. I have them in front of me. We'll upgrade Giannis
That's a good one.
with
Upgrade.
with the upgrade tile level up.
Okay. So we will upgrade. And you get to pick your opponent for this turn. So,
All right.
This is done.
he doesn't get
Pop.
flex.
His turn is.
He doesn't
over.
get flex.
His turn is over.
Is that FX?
That's right. He doesn't.
He
But he gets
shouldn't
to
get to use
upgrade.
the.
He
I
gets
get
that-
another. I get another flex off of Chris Paul's second ability though, because he lets two people flex.
No, you don't. LeBron went out.
LeBron's done.
LeBron is done.
LeBron got knocked out.
So that ended Chris's turn.
Same with when PJ
So,
was
and
on.
we are at
Otherwise, I-
404. So
Able to flex.
yeah, 404. Each player will get 3 more turns. We're in overtime officially. Okay, so it is Ryan's turn.
I'm not sure I'm confused here. I don't understand. My floor general says I got to flex with 2 active teammates, and I did Giannis, but who was the guy I did after Giannis?
You KO'd the defender.
You KO'd LeBron.
Okay, so
You
that,
KO'd my defense.
that just stops the whole process.
Yeah, because once LeBron's KO'd, you have to. He would be the defender.
Yes, but can I just read floor general?
Just like
Yes.
Can you pause the timer for him? I mean, or does it not matter?
We had the same issue with Drake.
Okay, so
Once the defender is KO'd, the turn is over.
am I talking to the judge or am I talking to people playing with Ryan? Who am I talking to?
You have a double
So-
unlock.
I'm the judge.
Well, can I just hear you then?
Just trying to help you out, buddy.
I know I'm just getting frustrated because it's so like only a few of us really know everything. So
you got the 2 more bronze out. so it
Ryan,
makes no
Ryan,
sense
Ryan,
to
you
do
look as
another flex.
frustrated as I do. You can't see me, but trust me. You know, no hard feelings.
Well-
But I'm just gonna read. Okay.
I just had the same issue though with
Let me
Draymond.
just. I'll totally let you complain about your thing. Just let me just read this real quick so they can tell me what I'm reading wrong. Okay. Roll the ball die. If 1 through 8, pick an active teammate and flex. Okay. I did that. If 4 through 12, pick a second active teammate to flex. I did not get to do my second guy.
Against LeBron is out.
Okay, so it's you're getting to use 2 different guys against LeBron. You're not just getting to use 2 guys.
Correct.
Okay, that's where I was confused. Thank you very much.
All right. So now we are down to overtime. Each player will get 3 turns. It is Ryan's turn.
And I had to
Now, do you want to say your thing about Draymond or?
just had a double unlock come up.
Once a guy gets
No, it
Gets
was the exact
eliminated.
same thing that your issue was right there.
so, let's get going.
Unlock Clay.
What?
I'm gonna
Hey,
double
Mark,
unlock Clay.
Mark, we're gonna be sending
Yes.
you a text message just to clarify on the overtime rules regarding bench players and active players.
Okay.
Stand by for that text.
All right, but it is Ryan's turn, and he has he gets to pick one. He's already used. He hasn't. So, which FX would you like to use?
I can't see the screen here.
Yeah, mine's blurry too.
You already
Well, no, you rolled me a double unlock.
Yeah, you already rolled
Right.
a double unlock.
Yes. So let me do that. We'll cancel the FX because you're right. Because before I did roll a double unlock before all those questions came in. So who would you like to double unlock?
I'm gonna double unlock. Let's do Clay.
Okay. So Clay goes to 2. Who would you like to flex with?
Let's do Clay.
All right. Justin, who do you want to defend with?
Giannis.
Okay. So I will apply the 30. Roll the ball die. If it's even, we'll do 20 additional damage to the whole team, all the active teammates. And it is even. So team 2 will lose 20 CP on all of their players. Team player 2, active only, plus 20, apply. That took out 2 guys. So, Justin, it is your turn. You get an upgrade.
Be honest.
He's at level 3. You have to flex with him. You don't have anybody else. Ryan, who would you like to defend? You can
Let's do Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins.
Yep. So there are no Knicks teammates in the game.
Leave them.
So if we roll 1 through 8, it will take out Wiggins. It's a 12, so it does not take out Wiggins. We'll apply the 40. Ryan, your turn. This is turn 2. It's an FX. Which FX would you like to use? Can you see them?
Taking it.
You're breaking up.
I think he said he forfeits.
Would Ryan?
Nice kicks.
Nice kicks. All right. You get to take an additional
I would like
turn,
to use nice kicks.
and you get to pick your opponent for this turn. Okay. All right.
I dare you to pick Giannis.
So who do you
And I'm
want
gonna
to flex with? Who do you want? Well, he has to defend with.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I would like to flex with
All
Are
right.
you trying to rub it in?
So I will apply the 30 damage. And if I'm not mistaken, that ends the game. It does. So congratulations, Ryan.
He's out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good game. Good game.
What was that?